Arnold Schwarzenegger makes a major announcement about the prize money for next year's Arnold Classic. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, if there wasn't tension between the Arnold Classic and the Olympia before, I'm sure there's definitely tension building now. I've been saying it for a while. I think Arnold is trying to compete with the Olympia, trying to surpass the Olympia. After all, when he advertises the Arnold Classic, he always refers to it as the biggest show in bodybuilding. Well, he's just made it even bigger. He's announced for next year's Arnold Classic, the first place prize money for the open division will be $750,000, and he's bringing back the Arnold UK, and that will be a $250,000 payday. Now, let's put this in perspective. Currently, the Olympia is $600,000. Get to that. I'll get to that in a moment. With the Arnold being $750,000, and then the Arnold UK $250,000. Those are the three biggest paying shows in bodybuilding. The closest one to the Arnold UK would be the Kuwait Pro, which is $100,000 less than that. Arnold also made some statements. Don't quote me word for word. That he will be setting the way, and he will continue to set the standard and lead the way and be the leader. So that indicates to me that he plans on moving this further. What has to happen at this point now is the Olympia is going to have to raise its purse. We saw what happened last year when Arnold, shortly before the show, announced that he was boosting the prize money up to $500,000. When Samson Downer earned his Olympia victory, when they came out to bring him a check, which he thought would also be $500,000, I'm sorry, $400,000, turned out to be $600,000. So the Arnold upped the Olympia by $100,000, which in turn pushed the Olympia to increase their prize money $200,000 to beat the Arnold. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a similar scenario play out come the Olympia time. Arnold definitely set the bar really high. He added $250,000 to the previous purse. That is a big jump. I wouldn't be very surprised if come time to hand the check over to whoever Mr. Olympia ends up being, that it's not a $600,000 check. And I don't think if it goes this route, I don't think it would be an $800,000 check either, just to go a little bit above the Arnold. It might actually push the Olympia to increase the prize money to $1 million. A few years ago, we would have thought that in bodybuilding, that's unheard of, but we're getting there. Arnold is pushing this. It's really Arnold that's making this happen. Like I said, Arnold, I've been saying it for a while, wants to be the biggest in bodybuilding. He wants the Arnold Classic to surpass the Olympia. The Wheaters are not here anymore. He has no loyalty to anyone, really. He's trying to do this. The Olympia is always going to be the Olympia. Olympia is always regarded as the best bodybuilder in the world. It's an unusual situation, because you got unusual situation, because you have Arnold Schwarzenegger, who obviously loves bodybuilding, and now you got Jake Wood, the Olympia, who obviously loves bodybuilding. He's taken a loss. COVID year, he took a big loss, but he put the show on. So you got these two people that really love bodybuilding with tremendous wealth. If they had to foot the purses for the prize money every year out of their own pockets, it probably would never even be missed. So we have an interesting situation over here. Where's this going to go from here? What's the Olympia going to do? Like I said, I have a good feeling that the Olympia will up the money, and do it this year, probably in a surprise fashion, like they did it last year. And I wouldn't hold my breath on it, but I would not be surprised at the least if Jake Wood walks out with $1 million check. You can agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video. Either way, let me know in the comment section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.